path to Olympus. The leaf. This is the Titan's fort.
Be gone from this mountain!
For Limandoros. Aphrodite. In the name of Hades. Beautiful.
Witch. Oh good. I was beginning to feel lonesome having to shoulder all the work myself. They come. For you, father!
More. Got you.
This shall come as a shock.
Claire.
Olympus, accept this message.
What do I care?
That's a feeling there.
Word is the Fates themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the three Fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The Fates be damned. Justice is all we need.
Gods watch over us.
They won't.
Go, Phrenos.
Foul witchery.
Could add a little extra jolt.
We're settled. Mine. In the name of Hades. Look out below.
Of course.
Olympus accept this message. I felt something.
Begone from this mountain!
It's that bird. Always a treat. Automatons.
Out with you all!
Perish. Hear me, on my authority. Sure, why not? Shored up.
Our nightly routine. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him, if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. you once again evade these flames. Watch this.
No!
Your boundless pride won't save you anymore.
Ugh, Prometheus. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Fates protect you. The goddess of love has further plans for you. Your skill with Lim and Oros only
What does
grows.
that Titan know about my friend? You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things, as in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future, that sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes, the Fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
Together we shine. Medea notified me that the two of you have had your little altercations recently, but that I ought not to be concerned. 'Twas apparently...
Lady Medea speaks true, though I do not expected her to side with the Cyclops Polyphemus in these altercations of ours. You didn't order her to test me, then?
I ordered her to heed the oath, and it appears she has. Well, 'tis a good way to bring out her enthusiasm for her work, if nothing else.
And her enthusiasm for a Cyclops. This has to be... power to create. It's cooking. Hail, broker. Ambrosia. Now we wait.
I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
Excuse you. are you looking at?
More of this filth. You've been back a while, yet still isolate yourself. Your brother makes more of an effort to fit in, but he struggles too. You may have more in common than you think.
Oh, really? Maybe I'll go over and tell him you said that. What, you think just because most of the world hates his guts, same as mine, that we're alike?
Well, I'd not put it that way at all, though I do think each of you has been misunderstood in your own right.
What's not to understand? I'm Strife, he's Doom. These are simple concepts, babe. Though granted, most of the world is pretty stupid.
You shouldn't say such things.
You mean the truth?
For your stockpile of ambrosia, Strife. Whether you choose to partake of it at the taverna with me, or someone else, or in a quiet moment on your own.
You should know better than to mess with me like this. You know exactly what I am. I happen to kind of like you, but I can make your life so miserable you don't even know.
Perhaps it's your own influence on me, but I'm prepared to take my chances. Why else would I keep speaking to you here? As part of some elaborate jest?
I don't know why, but the nicer you act with me, the stupider I think you are, and the more suspicious I get. And you've been acting real nice. This whole Taverna thing, would you just ask me normally next time?
Can I get that ambrosia back at least?
No,
Moonlight guide you.
don't need it.
Come along.
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem. No Chris tonight. I have this. So that's it. I never realized. Now I see. You.
From the summit of Olympus all the way to here. Wow. Patience, young one. You shall probably get...
Be well, Commander. What's with that? I can do this. That's convenient. What do I have?
You have arrived here rather quickly, Spawn of Hades.
taking off. Let's begin. Satisfactory.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Rumbling. For me. I'm back to put you out of commission again. Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
Cerberus has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. Oh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Smitten!
Can't right now. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Such injuries you have sustained already, little star. Pain, it seems, is built into the cycle of our lives. I cannot... Behold. Moon water.
Shocking! Lightning!
Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's try this again. Good.
I thought you might show up. How quickly you arrived this night. Bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal. Forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through.
This outcome was but one of many possibilities.
He knew he'd win.